Okay, guys, sorry about that. I had to clean out the storage. So that's the completion of that, what I showed you, how to make it, how to cut it up. You can either use the shredder that you use to shred like carrots and stuff like that. It's best to use the shredder. I don't have a shredder, so I had to use the knife to chop it up really, really fine. But I'm going to show you what I have here. This is, I had to do a part two because the camera cut off on me. So those are all the ingredients. The onion you're supposed to use it on like a shredder because it's supposed to have that liquid like sort of like a grinded up onion. But I had to cut the onions because again I don't have a grater. And then the cabbage, you know. So I mixed everything together with the seasons and everything that I showed you guys. You can do it the way you want to do it. And then you put one egg, depending on how much you're making. And so then you make them into patties, and this is how they came out. Now, with this, the other thing I'm going to show you is you put on there when the hamburgers are just about done. You put that on top, okay? So let me show you what I have here. Okay? You see this? You see this, right? So I'm making 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. 10 burgers. All right, so you got that so far. So I figured I would come in and just share this recipe with you guys. It's not my recipe, so I seen it on YouTube and I thought that, that's interesting. So let me show you the other thing. Now at the end, when it is done, the burgers are done, what you do is you get some shredded cheese. You can use the orange cheese, the mozzarella cheese. So I have the shredded mozzarella cheese. And guess what that is inside of there? You will not believe what this is added with this cheese. That is mayonnaise, guys. So you bring all of this to a consistency and you stir it up very, very, very well. As if you're making, like some kind of mashed potatoes or something. So you bring all of that. I probably have to put a little bit more mayonnaise in there to a consistency, okay? Am I saying the right word, guys? Oh, yeah, it's working, guys. I don't want to put too much mayonnaise. And then at the end, when those burgers are just about done, guys, let me tell you what you do. And I think they're going to taste amazing because this is the first time I'm doing this. I want to share this with Miss Beloved. I want her to do this recipe. I want to share this with So Good because she's an amazing cook. This lady need to have a bakery or a cooking a restaurant, but she says she's not getting into all of that. She could cook. And I like to share this with Soulful Tea. So I'm going to try to see if I can get my son to tag all these 3 people because I love their channel. And I even want to share this with Darnisha, Waxing with Darnisha. Although you hurt my feelings, Darnisha. Well, you didn't hurt my feelings. You was just saying, you know, you was telling Cliff that one of your subscribers was very upset and angry about him eating the food from Elijah. I was very upset. Yes, I was, Darnisha. But my apology again, because I didn't know that Elijah didn't like chicken on a bone. So my apology for that. But I am welcoming you into trying this recipe. Okay? So, okay. So this is the cheese, and this is the mayonnaise. So at the end, when the burgers are just about done, you take just a little bit, guys, and you put it on top of each hamburger, spread it out on the hamburger, put it back into the stove, and let it get that brown crunch on top of that cheese. I tell you, I think this is going to taste so amazing, guys. So let's go into the kitchen because I really need to get this in the stove because I have the stove at 350. Excuse me for just 1 minute, guys. Excuse me. Yeah, so I want to share this recipe with you guys. I forgot to take the damn top shelf off. Ooh, baby. Okay, let's go in the kitchen, guys. And I cut my long fingernail. I keep cutting my fingernails. Yeah. So let's go in the kitchen. Let me see if I can set you guys up over here. Sorry, guys, the light is going to be in your face. I'm so sorry. This is the angle my kitchen is. So let's take this tray out and go ahead and get this thing popping, guys. Let's get this thing popping. Ooh, this thing hot now. Shit. Whoa, baby. Ooh, baby. Don't walk into that. And this is my roaster pan. This is the roaster pan you guys always see me use all the time. Alright? So we're going to set these in there. It doesn't take long for them to cook when the stove is on 350. You're supposed to cook your meat at a well temperature. You know, you don't let it slow cook because it's not good. So this is the cheese, the mozzarella cheese and the mayonnaise. Let's put this in the refrigerator because it cannot sit out. And we're going to put this in the refrigerator. So, when these burgers get done, I'm going to spread it on top of there. And I'll probably come back later when they're done because my phone ain't built like that. And show you the completion of what I've made. You learn something new every day, guys. You know that, right? So I wanted to share this recipe with the girls that I just said, and anybody who would like to participate in it. My yum-yums, you know, anybody who wants to do it, go ahead and try it. Try it. It doesn't beat but a try. My yum-yums can do it. Anybody can do it. I'm always watching a cooking recipe because I love to cook, as you guys can see clearly. All right, so, whoa, hold on, guys. Anastasia, big old form sitting in the wrong way. I'm wiping my kitchen off because, you know, I don't like the nasty house, guys. You know that already. You've seen it. There. Yeah. So, guys, I'm going to be uploading a video. I have to go ahead and upload it because I'm going to be uploading 2 more videos, so, which is the recipe video that I'm just showing you guys what I was doing. So let's go back here in the dining room because the kitchen is wiped down and the burgers are in the stove. And then if I got enough storage, I'm going to show you guys how that thing, oh no, guys, I did it again, how that thing's going to come out. And I hope Miss Beloved, and I hope Soulful Tea, and I hope So Good, and I hope Darnisha, and anyone and everyone, anywhere, everywhere, all over the world would like to try this recipe. And just let them know that Anastasia, GHIRADELLI'S World, said, hey guys, you always learn something new. You know, it's not my recipe, it's someone's recipe. I forgot the lady's name, but it just looked so yummy and so interesting. All right, guys, so we're finishing here. And let's go in the front room. Well, the dining room. So I'm going to turn my light on in my stove. Yeah. You see that, guys? I turned the light on in my stove. You see that? So that doesn't take very long to cook. So now I'm in the dining room. I was going to run out to the store, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't go anywhere when my stove is cooking, honey. No, not me. I don't do it. I just don't do it. So yeah, I wanted to share that recipe with you guys. And I hope that you all will try this recipe. So in the end, when the burgers are done, or just about done, or at a consistency of where you take and you put like a scoop of the mozzarella cheese and the mayonnaise on top of each burger, spread it out like you spread it on a cake. And then you put it back into the stove. You take the lid off, however you cook it, you take your lid off. And you let it brown and let it get that brownness and that crunch. And guys, I tell you, I hope this thing is going to come out good. Now, what I'm going to make with that is I'm going to make some broccoli. I'm going to make some broccoli and some brown rice. I love brown rice. I don't like white rice. I just don't like it. I love brown rice. I like brown rice. I don't eat it often. But I think that's what I'm going to mix with it. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. And I hope that you understand and like the video. I had to come back and do part 2. So go in and watch part 1 when I upload it. And my camera cut off, so I had to go in and I had to make some room for this, from my storage to be able to make the second one and show you what I did and how I laid them out in my pan. But you can always shred your cabbage. It's best to shred it if you had a shredder. And I know Miss Beloved and all of y'all got a shredder. I just don't have one. Your onions, you can shred them. And you put it all together in the burger. Well, actually, I have ground beef and I have turkey beef together because there was a little bit of the ground beef left and a little bit of the turkey beef left. So I said, hey, I'm just going to go ahead and mix that. But you could do it any way that you want to do it. And then you put 1 egg, depending on how much you're making, 2 eggs if you like. And you mix it really, really well in your seasonings, as you guys seen. The green peppers or the red or the yellow peppers, you can dice them or you can shred them as well. Mix all of that up, and baby, go in and make your patties and make it do what it do and see how it turn out at the end. So when they're like about 5 or 10 minutes into being done, that's when you put your topping, which is you can use the orange cheese, you can use the white cheese. That is mozzarella shredded cheese that I'm using, and I put like 3 tablespoons of well, I played it by eye, and I mixed it very, very well. So when they're just about done, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna spread each one with some of that and put it back into the stove for about 10-15 minutes so it can get brown, crunchy and stuff like that. So if I have enough storage, guys, I would put in a part 3. So, Miss Beloved, Soulful Tea, so good, Darnisha, waxing with Darnisha, and my Yum Yums. Hey, and you too, Yummy Bite, because you like to cook as well. So you guys can all try this recipe. I hope you guys try this recipe and enjoy this recipe. Yum Yums, go ahead and try it and let Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World know how my Yum Yums and all the other YouTubes, ladies, gents who like to cook, enjoy the recipe. I saw it on YouTube. Again, I don't claim that. It's not my recipe. I just seen that someone else did it. I forgot her name, but she's a cooking channel. And she do some really interesting things. And I just wanted to come in and I just wanted to do this and share this. So this is part 2, guys. Don't be amazed if you see part 3, because I want you to see that completion of that. My phone is not set up like that. I don't have the correct equipment to have all that to just drag out through the whole thing. That's why I went on and did it as fast as I could. Okay, guys? So look out for part 1. This is part 2 because I had to go in and take some stuff out, of the storage. And part 3, hopefully I will be able to show you guys. Okay? Love you guys so much. Happy Saturday to you, and Sunday as follow. Have an amazing day. Stay blessed. Keep the peace. Stay out of trouble, guys, and let no hurt, harm, and danger come against you. All right? This is Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World coming into you today on a Saturday on YouTube, sharing a recipe with you. All right, guys? Deuces. Bye-bye.